Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give to a man who uses violence and abuse against his partner?
Don't do it. Go and get help. Speak to somebody. Think. I think if I had to pick anything out of that, just speak. Speak to somebody. If they said, well, before you do that, you've got to admit it. No, you don't. Just speak to somebody. If you speak to someone yourself or to one of the program workers, you know that person needs help before they do, and then the program's about getting them to realise that they need help admitting it, blah-de-blah.
It's never too late to change. That's the way I could say it. It could be for whatever reason that the person is like that. And this doesn't just go towards other males. This goes towards anybody who is like this in a relationship. For me, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're supposed to respect them, provide for them, care for them. Everything that a relationship is supposed to be. You're supposed to do these things and not take advantage and abuse.
Make the choice to change. You know what they say, it always comes down to the choice. You're choosing to be like that. Do you really want to be? And I think 9 times out of 10, men really don't want to. They just don't know how to control it or understand their feelings. They should get help.
Well, the obvious advice is, don't do it. Well, I'd probably advise him to try and go on one of these courses. That'd be the easiest thing, because obviously you could turn around to someone and say, don't hit her, don't do this. But you know what I mean? People have probably been saying that to me for years and I didn't care. For one, you've got to want to change, and the best way of doing it would be, to be honest, to go on one of these courses.
Did you want to change right at the start of going on the programme?
No, well, basically, I just went on it so I could see my son. I couldn't give a fuck. Thing is, right, I've never had to face up to the consequences, if you like, and reactions, and that I never care how Sophie felt, right. It didn't bother me at all. But when you go on the course, it's like it takes a few sessions, but you start confronting the issues you've got, if you like. You do actually subconsciously start thinking about it. It sort of creeps up on you, and you realise it's actually a good thing. Instead of going, nah, I'm not arsed, you actually want to change, because the thing is, you actually start realising that you feel better in yourself.
Come on the program. Come on the program. Do it. Whatever you think, come on and do it. Definitely.